Yes, 101.1 FM. Hey, that's Amanda Augustine across the way. The Institute for Healthy Living at the Indiana Regional Medical Center joins us once a month to tell us all about programs and other things they have going on. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd. How are you?
Wonderful. We're here, and the springtime has finally arrived. Isn't that exciting?
Sunshine out there.
Yeah. And folks, of course, are getting out, and they're walking, and they're doing all their various exercise programs and that you've been encouraging them to do indoors for all these winter months. And now they can finally get outdoors and get even more active.
I know. It's such a beautiful day to get out and enjoy the sunshine and take a little stroll down the street.
There you go. There you go. And IRMC and the Institute for Healthy Living have a lot of programs always to help people stay healthy. What you got coming up?
Well, coming up on Tuesday, May 16th at 6 p.m. at the Rustic Lodge, we will do a program called Stroke and You, raising awareness on stroke prevention as well as understanding the signs and symptoms. So join us as Dr. Belowick, Medical Director of Emergency Services and Acute Care Services at IRMC, as she discusses the signs and symptoms of a stroke and what you can do to minimize your risks.
Where's that going to be again?
At the Rustic Lodge.
Okay.
So May 16th at 6 p.m. IRMC was recently, within the last year, designated as a primary stroke center, which means we have policies and procedures and protocols in place that if we do have a patient who has stroke symptoms is coming to the emergency room, certain personnel are in place when that person arrives.
It can be shocking when you hear of someone who is younger having a stroke, but it happens.
It does happen.
And everybody is susceptible to it.
Yes. Yeah. So come on out, hear Dr. Belowick as she talks about stroke and how it could potentially affect you or your family.
Yeah. And when they talk about stroke and they talk about, what is it, FAST?
Right.
The FAST, those 4 factors. Time is, of course, one of those, and you'll learn all about that from Dr. Belowick, I'm sure.
Right, and with all the recent research, there is a drug that can be used, but the major factor in using that drug to alleviate your stroke symptoms is time. So there's a short period of time, a little window of opportunity that if you qualify for this medication, that you can indeed receive it, and a lot of patients are helped by it.
So you said May 16th?
May 16th, 6 p.m. at the Rustic Lodge. And please call the Institute for Healthy Living to register, 724-357-8088.
Okay. So there's one thing.
There's one thing. Also, June is Men's Health Month.
June is. I've got a month to prepare for it.
Hold on your britches, Todd.
Okay.
A whole month.
I do plan to hold on to my britches, by the way.
We will be doing Wild at Heart. Will be the seminar's topic, June 21st. That will be at Triple Nickel Park.
Okay.
The theme of this Wild at Heart is the importance of cardiovascular health and cardiovascular activity as it relates to outdoor sports such as hunting and fishing.
Okay.
So come on out.
Yeah.
Typically, we do a picnic at Triple Nickel Park for men.
For those of you who don't know, Triple Nickel Park is right in the heart of Indiana.
It is, right off of 6th Street. Yeah. So, this is open to men and whoever they would like to bring along. So, start contemplating now, Todd.
So you say
so that you can get in the action phase by June.
But see, you just said typically we do a picnic, but you did not say we are doing a picnic this time.
Okay, we are doing a picnic.
You are doing a picnic.
Yes.
Okay, well, then that's going to help to tip the scale.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Right. So that's June 21st, 6 p.m., Triple Nickel Park. Again, please call the Institute for Healthy Living to register, 357-8088.
Okay. Put that one on your calendar, fellas.
Yes.
Okay.
Recently, the Leapfrog Group, a nonprofit organization committed to driving quality, safety, and transparency in the U.S. healthcare system, released new Leapfrog hospital safety grades, which assign letter grades to hospitals nationwide. Indiana Regional Medical Center was one of 823 hospitals nationally and the only one locally to receive an A for its commitment to reducing errors, infections, and accidents that can harm patients. Mr. Wolf is proud to always tout that patient safety has always been and will remain our top priority. We work very hard each day to provide the highest level of care possible. According to the Leapfrog organization, hospitals that earn top marks nationally in the Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade have achieved the highest safety standards in the country. So IRMC, again, got a letter A.
Got an A.
Yay. So we just wanted to share that with people.
Yeah.
The Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade uses 30 measures that are publicly available on hospital safety data to assign the letter grade, and this happens twice a year. If you'd like to see IRMC's full grade and access other customer-friendly patient tips for staying safe in the hospital, you can visit hospitalsafetygrade.org.
Yeah, the most interesting thing about that to me was the criteria that they used, infection rates,
Right.
and those sorts of things. They really got into numbers and data in order to determine, who is doing the best job.
Right. And, I'm not sure that people in the community realize, but this is information that is public information that's out there, that IRMC, we are responsible to report on a weekly, monthly, or yearly basis. So it's out there, and, you can go and look for yourself.
Mm-hmm. So, you can do your own research, but they did it for you. And again, give that website again.
It is hospitalsafetygrade.org.
There you go.
So check it out. We're very proud of that achievement, and the letter A. So hopefully, not hopefully, we will maintain that.
There you go.
Throughout the years.
There's no hopeful about this.
No, nothing hopeful. We will maintain that.
Okay.
Also, I just wanted to share with you, Todd, did you know where Indiana County ranks out of the 67 counties in Pennsylvania on health?
I did.
Did.
Is it 49, 47?
It is 49.
Range? It's 49.
So, according to Robert Wood Johnson Foundation and the University of Wisconsin's Population Health Institute, we have ranked toward the bottom.
Yeah.
For our health. Most of those scores are due to our county's adult obesity, access to exercise opportunity, and physical activity, which were all worse than the state average, putting our county in 60th place, which is only 7 from the bottom.
Yeah. In fact, we had the lady from the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation on talking about that.
Yeah.
And how programs such as WalkWorks and places like the Institute for Healthy Living are trying to reverse that whole trend.
Right. So we are trying to reverse those trends. And I am proud to tell you that IRMC, in partnership with the Indiana County Chamber of Commerce, are going to be sponsoring a challenge. It is the Healthiest Employer Challenge.
I read about this.
So, in the months of May and June, employer groups can sign up to go through the challenge to become, we will name at the end of June, Indiana County's Healthiest Employer.
Okay.
So that will be based on the average weight of the employer group, the average blood pressure of the employer group, and the average daily steps of the employer group. So we will be measuring all of those things and looking to see which business locally has the healthiest employees.
Now, this is May 1st is when you begin, and May 1st is Monday. So that sort
people
of makes
can start enrolling on May 1st.
Okay, you can start enrolling on May 1st.
Correct. Through June 30th. If you're interested in more information or want to register, you can call the Indiana County Chamber of Commerce, and that's 724-465-2511. Also, in addition to the challenge, IRMC is going to give each employer group who signs up a lunch and learn seminar. So that's something that typically we're charging for, but we really, really, really feel strongly about moving our county ranking. And we feel like this is a place where we can start. People, we offer lots of programs all the time, but they're not always convenient. So by engaging with employer groups, and reaching out and be able to take some of that education to them, it becomes more convenient for people.
So a lunch and learn seminar is going to take place where? At the business site?
At the business. Each business who enrolls in the Healthiest Employer Challenge will get to pick one lunch and learn that they would like to have for their employees.
Okay, so there you go, boys and girls. Those of you who are operating a business right now in Indiana County, make Amanda extra busy over the next 2 months and make her come to your place for a lunch and learn seminar.
Yeah,
we
would love to.
Not just you, but everybody involved with the Institute for Healthy Living. You'd love to get out there and help people get healthier.
Yeah, we want to move that number. We want next year to be,
Number one.
Well,
Shoot for the stars, Amanda.
I'd happy with 20 points higher, 20 spaces higher. I think that would be great. So, again, moving that number from 49 closer to the top, I think, would benefit everyone in our county.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You got 90 seconds.
Okay. 2 more things that I want to tell you that IRMC does. We are very supportive and engaged in our community. And recently, we made a commitment to the Miracle Field out at the YMCA.
Yay.
I don't know if any of you have ever been to the Miracle Field, but you should go. Mm-hmm. When you're having a bad day, go out and watch those kids play ball, and it'll just be the best thing that you ever did.
Season opens tonight.
Oh, perfect. So you can go. In addition to that, IRMC is also sponsoring the Indiana Boosters versus the Pittsburgh Steelers basketball game, which supports the Armstrong, Indiana Clarion Drug and Alcohol Commission, as well as the Care Center of Indiana County.
Yeah.
2 fun activities going on. Come on out and support your community.
One starts tonight. The other is tomorrow night at
Perfect.
the KCIC.
Yeah.
Amanda, thank you so much.
Thanks, Todd.
We appreciate that. And remember, you can call Amanda or anybody at the Institute 3578088.
Yep.
And get yourself registered for, what's it called, the challenge?
The Healthiest Employer Challenge, Stroke and You, or Wild at Heart for those men.
There you go. There's a picnic. It's Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. It's AM 1160 WCCS and 101.1 FM.